We were on the phone having a conversation about his new living accommodations in Hoboken, New Jersey. He said he was living with 6 other people in what's known as a railroad flat. And so because of that, he had to share a bed with his friend Laurie, a girl. I said to him, Paul, what kind of a girl sleeps in the same bed with a man and she's not even married to him? I mean, is he some kind of a slut? Or a whore? I mean, who are these girls' parents? Is she with her? And he said, ma'am, I'm going to stop you there. Because I'm sick and tired of pulling out your Catholic beliefs out your arse when it's convenient for you. He says, I'm furious with you calling Gloria a slut. And I'm going to hang up the phone and I'm not calling you until a month. To an Irish woman, a month is 10 years. It was exactly a month to the day that Paul phoned me. And he said, ma'am, I'm coming down to New Jersey. I'm taking you out to lunch. And there's something I have to talk to you about. He says, I want you to pick a nice restaurant, not Fuddruckers. So I picked a nice place, the Buttonwood Manor, because I had linen tablecloths and the waiters were very nice, and a nice wine list. I knew Paul would approve. And we're having a lovely lunch. I sat down and I said to the waiter, I'll have a glass of white wine. And Paul said, bring a bottle. Not unusual. As we're enjoying our salad and a bit of calamari that they make there, Paul's telling me all about his new fantastic job that he loves, working at Saks Fifth Avenue as the assistant to the fashion coordinator for the windows. He says he loves dragging shoes and earrings all through the store, and dresses and putting them on the mannequins, and paging through fashion books. He said there's a new designer named Steven Sprouse who's getting away with selling a t-shirt for $125. He said his favorite supermodel, Diane DeWitt, has cut all her hair off into a gorgeous, sensational bob. What he said next, I did not see coming. He said, ma'am, it's no big deal, me and Laura being in the same bed. She's a good friend of mine, and you would like her if you met her. And he said, she's also a lesbian. And then he said, and you know, as well as I know, I'm gay. Well, I started to cry. And I don't know what I said through my tears, but Paul reminds me. Apparently what I said was, I knew we gave you too much freedom. And then I said to him, Paul, I wish your father was still here, because my husband Mark had been dead about a year now. And Paul says, I wish Dad was here too. I'd like to talk to him about it. And I said, well, Paul, do you think your father knew? And Paul says to me, yeah, ma'am, I think Dad did know, considering my whole childhood, his nickname for me was the queer fella. And I said, Paul, that's a compliment. That just means you're odd, unusual. I mean, think about it. Your father loved leprechauns. And Paul says to me, ma'am, are you comparing gay people to leprechauns? And I said to him, think about it, Paul. Nobody wants to believe it, but they exist. They're magical little people. They wear cute little pants. They know how to wear a cap just at the right jaunty angle. And they love rainbows.